28. So we're late. Yeah. We're late because I'm 28.
Yeah.
So drink to that. Cheers. L'chaim. Your sake. Mm-hmm. My rosé in a can. It's one step up from the bag, depending on what bag.
Yeah.
Right? Either way, it's hot. Welcome to That's Hot, you guys. I'm your host, Sabrina Piper, a.k.a. Funny Girl with Tits, joined by my producer, of course, the one and only Max Marcus, who has earned his chair.
I got a chair now.
You got a chair. That's fine. Good for you. Yeah. It's nice. It's round. And we are in my place.
Yeah.
We were bouncing out. People ask me that now because people are finally, some are listening and watching this now.
Yeah.
How cool. Yeah. Look at that.
We're getting very close to the 1,000.
So close to the 1,000.
I think less than 50 to go.
We love all 7 of our fans. So.
Yeah.
We were like at Joey Rose's the other day, and somebody told us that they listened to the podcast, and they were like, "Who's ew?"
Oh, yeah.
And we were like, we don't know anymore.
Yeah.
But we actually did figure it out. It was really funny. And I was actually thinking, brainstorm, right? Usually, like, we do brainstorms on the Patreon, too. It's all BTS, like patreon.com/funnygirlwithtits. Subscribe today. Pick a tier. It's only $1. You get every single episode, the video of every single episode, and every single bonus episode. So that's over, like, 60-something now of each.
Yes.
Yeah, it's like 120 hours of us.
I know. It's wild.
Shit, that's so long.
Yeah.
That's so much.
Yeah.
For just $1?
Yeah.
You're welcome.
We're
welcome, Jews.
Yeah, we're probably coming up not too far off from 2 years.
Oh, yeah. September.
Yeah.
2 years.
Yeah.
It's going to be our...
August will be when we started recording.
August, yes.
But yeah, it was released in September.
We started... Oh, yeah, we did start in August.
Because we got like a month. We got like 4 banked.
It's just rare that like you remember time and I don't.
I know.
That was in my apartment in Soho.
Yeah.
With my original, like my ex, and that was my original place.
Yeah.
And now I'm in an even better place. I have to say, I've made my place into a home.
Yes.
Wouldn't you say?
I think so.
This is what Max does when he comes in. I was like, this is like, I signed it like Valentine's Day, which is so beautiful. It's poetic. Yeah. It's wonderful. And then boom. Max comes in. He was like, it's a nice room. I'm like, we live in New York. There's studios. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I live in a studio.
Yeah, you live in a studio. I would never call it a room.
I wouldn't be upset if you did.
I just call it your dog's hair bed everywhere.
Yeah, there's a lot of dog hair.
Ugh.
No, it's great.
No, what's great is being the birthday girl and hosting a party, because when you host a party, you can avoid conversations so quickly. It fucking rocks. It's the best. You can get out of anything and just like keep it going.
Yeah.
I love that. I love hosting stuff. Ugh. Yeah. I was really inspired because I watched The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills. I started binging from the beginning, even though I've already watched it back in the day.
Yeah.
And we good on sound?
Yeah, I'm just double checking.
You always make me nervous.
Don't pay attention to that. I'm just checking.
I can't not pay attention. Have we met?
No,
okay.
It's all good.
Okay, fine, good. So I watched The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills again, and very interesting when you watch it from the beginning. This is for the men. And yeah. Seriously, if you just get it, you'll understand female dynamics and friendships and everything.
Yeah.
This is serious. Okay, fine.
But
whatever.
They all hate each other.
Yeah, it's all about hierarchy and you know, who can be the biggest bitch and get the most info out of everyone and make the best TV and drama, which is why we totally need a reality show for Joey Rose's.
Yeah.
Totally. Putting it out into the universe. That would be wild.
Yeah, that'd be good.
Right? But I've been watching and I was like, why don't we do a little birthday party for me? Randomly. And then boom. It was really nice.
Yeah, I made it to the very end of your dinner.
Yeah, you made it to the very end. You ate scraps from the table.
I know.
Went to Bar Pity. I have things right here. This is just randomly on my table because I was lighting a joint before. But dude, shout out to Bar Pity. It's in Greenwich Village on 6th. And something, dude. I don't know. Best Italian food.
Yeah, it's really good.
Best Italian food in the world. I literally came back from Italy a few years ago, and I was like, well, I want to go to Bar Pity.
Yeah.
Because I went to the fucking Times Square of Italy. I went to Rome. Oof.
Yeah.
Sorry. And then I went to Florence, Firenze, and then Bologna. And I was like, okay, this is all fun and good. But Bar Pity. Yeah, so we went there. And Max ate scraps off the table like a little pepperoni.
Yeah, I got the last bits of food.
You literally did. It was like just putting it onto his plate. Like the little, like, again, a dog.
Yeah.
It was cute. They gave me 2 desserts, which was sweet.
Oh, your no coworker asked.
One for each.
I think she asked, like, "Are you the one that always gets talked to like a
step on my
dog?"
joke. Yeah, she did ask that. Yeah, I'm gonna allow you to talk like that, even though you stepped on my my boob bit.
Yeah, she patted me on the head.
She did pat you on the head. I forgot about that.
Yeah, it was cool.
That was fun. That was fun. I actually very much enjoyed that.
Yeah.
I would watch that again.
Yeah.
I actually encourage anyone who just meets Max for the first time to just give him a nice little pat if you think he's doing well.
Yeah, or I mean, that's just really for women.
How about women who want to bring you onto the dance floor and then talk about God? Do you want to just
no, not if you want to talk about God.
That was wild. She just brought you out there.
Yeah.
And then we had an earthquake, and I was like, whoa.
Yeah, I didn't feel the earthquake.
The events, yeah. Yeah, that's crazy because you're in your own world.
Yeah, because I was drinking in the shower at like 10 in the morning.
That's sad. Don't tell people that. Don't tell the people that.
No, it's cool.
You can only start drinking at 11:30 when Joey Rose's opens.
Mm-hmm. Dude, shower beer is the best.
You're not like the first person to say this either. This is like, you know.
No, I would never claim to be the first to think of this idea.
The last time I did a shower beer was Skankfest.
Yeah.
Yeah. And it was like a shower truly, I think, which is truly sad.
Yeah.
I was just like, we're going to keep going. Going to keep going.
Yeah.
And sometimes in cases like you, which is like sad, it's like time to start the day.
Yeah.
But it's no espresso martini.
No.
Which I've been crushing, dude.
Yeah, you can do those in the
Dude,
morning.
come watch me bartend. I'm fucking killing it, man.
Oh, you meant crushing like making them?
Yeah.
I meant crushing them, like just downing them fat.
All right, well, I do
That's
that
how
too,
I would crush
but
them.
no need to like out me, dude.
Yeah.
Whatever. Max and I got drinks the other night, and we got faux espresso martinis.
Yeah, I don't know what we drank.
I'll tell you what we drank because I saw him doing everything. It was like Guinness. Okay, as the base. No vodka.
You don't think there was
coffee?
Yeah.
Simple syrup or something, and like a coffee liqueur. There's no way there was 2 ounces of vodka in each one of those drinks because we were ordering a couple of them, and then we ordered a couple more, and then we ordered another round, and the guy said, "Are you sure this is your 8th?"
Yeah. Was it 7th when he called us out? I think it was 7th.
I thought it was 8th.
I don't know.
Well, again,
Who knows? Who's to say?
who's to say? Who's to say you're stealing my lines?
Yeah.
You piece of shit. You piece of shit. First you steal my lines, and first you steal my show.
Yeah.
You're watching Modern Family now.
Yeah.
Hijacking it.
Yeah.
He's sending me clips like I haven't watched it about 17 times already in the past 3 years.
Yeah.
And like it's the best.
Yeah, it's really good.
It's so good. Max is on season 6?
I think 7. I think I just
7?
started 7.
Oh yeah, that show's great. Listen, as far as like sitcoms go, it rocks.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a good sitcom.
Very good.
I think I probably stopped watching sitcoms really after like the 30 Rock era. So it was like Parks and Rec, The Office.
I stopped watching 30 Rock again after they took away the blackface episodes because I still believe in the stars.
Yes.
Boom. Ding, ding, ding.
Yeah,
if you get that, you get that.
Yeah.
Did you get that?
I got that.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's why we're doing this together.
Yeah. I liked Community. And then when all those shows ended, I was
That's
just...
why you're the producer.
Yeah, Community was great.
That's why you're not on the camera.
And then all those shows ended, and I was like, I'm not going to watch a new sitcom.
And yet here we are.
And now I'm here, yeah. I never watched Superstore.
Never watched that. But I've been building, like I'm in a superstore, like I'm in a fucking IKEA, dude.
Yeah.
Building my bar, building, what is it called? I don't know. Built my nightstand.
I don't know what any furniture is called.
I'm building it all. I am. Yeah. I'm like a little Swedish cunt right now, just going and going. I would love to go skiing after this. Maybe eat some cheese from like a local cow that I grew up with. I feel like that's the order of succession this goes in. Because at the end of this, I'm like, well, what happens? Like, I have a drink. That's what I was thinking. I thought I would finish it before Max got here.
Yeah.
Because I was like, I'm 28 now, right? We're going to talk about my party now, but I afterwards. But I'm like, I'm 28 now. I could build my own furniture. I'm not going to hire a TaskRabbit.
Yeah.
One of my friends, she's like established and like does her own thing, and like she was like, just hire a TaskRabbit to wallpaper the wall. And I was like, no, I don't think you understand. It's $17.92 on Amazon. Like, I'm not hiring a TaskRabbit for that.
Yeah.
Like, I'm doing it. And Max,
it looks good.
It looks great. It looks wonderful.
Yeah.
Better than good.
An entrance wall or whatever you said.
Accent wall. But you know what? I like that entrance wall. I like that. No, that's pretty. That's cute.
Yeah.
That's sweet.
Yeah.
You know, you're trying. You are like a gay best friend, but not.
Yeah.
Oh my God, my gay best friend. No, my best friend came to my birthday. He is gay though. He brought his boyfriend, and I fucking rocked because I love them both. I'm so excited. Maybe if you guys remember my adventure to London last year before I got air tagged in Paris, which was always fun to talk about.
Yeah.
One day we'll actually like do it where I'm like, it's been years and I'm fine.
Yeah.
Because we're just getting started, baby. We're just getting started. But yeah, when I went out to London, I stayed with Shane. And then Shane came for my birthday. Well, he was just coming. But they came for my birthday.
Yeah.
And yeah, it was wonderful. It was incredible. And somehow we got into accent walls and that.
Oh, yes.
Oh, it's because you're my new gay best friend.
Oh, yes. Of course.
So I brought him around and I was telling everybody, I was like, my best friend Shane's coming and blah, 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 blah. And him and his boyfriend Oliver are coming. And so everyone like kind of knew. And obviously you can put that together that like if, you know, his boyfriend's his boyfriend, he's gay. Right? Yeah. So I don't really need to say that. Now, the reason I say that is because when I was at Joey Rose's the other day, I did have a friend come to visit me. And I think he might be a little sucking dick on the reg.
Maybe.
Which is fine. And that's
or wants to.
I think he wants to.
I don't think has.
I think he wants to sprinkle his dick around the city, but he can't.
Yeah.
So, like, we'll chill and we'll gossip and whatever. And he came by to JR. And one of the regulars, like, whispered to me. And he was like, oh, cool. Is this your gay best friend? And I was like... No, but you should tell him that so he realizes and comes out of the closet.
Yeah.
That would be really fun. And I was like, what made you say that? Because sometimes I just can't put, like, my gaydar is a little off, right? Like, I wouldn't know. And as I've gotten older, like, when I was younger, I would know. It's so funny because I'm 28, right?
Yeah.
But, like, that turns you into a 48-year-old instantly. Yeah. I don't know what happens. And I think it's the Jewish effect. And
yeah, it's the Jew thing.
It's the Woody Allen effect.
Yeah.
And... I was like, well, what made you say that? And he was like, his voice, his mannerisms, and he's hitting on the guy next to him instead of you for the past half an hour. And I was like, oh, yeah, that's fair.
Yeah.
That makes sense. Totally.
Yeah.
So my gaydar is a little broken at 28-ish. Broken-ish.
Yeah, but I mean, you thought this before. This was like an outsider's. Wasn't this like an outsider's?
I know, that's what makes it like really cha-ching.
Yeah, it confirms it.
Well, I thought it and then I was like, I'm wrong. And now I'm like, I'm right.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, for sure.
I'm right.
Yeah, your birthday was fun.
My birthday was fun. Max made it.
I made it for a little bit. I made an appearance. I was there for a good chunk of time.
You were there for like hours.
Yeah, I know. And then I had to be up early the next day, so I couldn't drink that much. And I was opening for Bobby Kelly in San Antonio.
Yeah.
It was good. The first hosting set I did, I think I did too much setup and too much intro of like, this is a great show. Like, you'll be seeing Robert Kelly. Like, Bobby will be out soon. And then... because I call him Bobby, and Bobby, after the show, he's like, yeah, you don't need to say my name 3 times, moron. And he was like, they know me as Robert. Like, stop saying Bobby. I was like, yeah, I caught that. He's like, you said it twice. And I was like, yeah, I won't.
My eyes literally can't stop rolling throughout this story.
Yeah, it wasn't good, but I did well.
I want to interrupt you so badly, but I got to give you respect, you know, because you did it for your dad.
Yeah, and, my dad was proud. We went hiking.
That's good. Now that's beautiful.
Yeah.
Can we go back to you bombing the show?
My jokes did well. I just said Bobby too many times.
Yeah, well, that's the kiss ass in you. Mm-hmm. See, that's what you have to fix.
Yeah.
You have to fix that. You can't keep doing that.
Yeah.
I also find it funny because you've been producing for him for like just a little under the same amount of time, right? So like now
about
he's
the same.
Yeah, about the same. So now he's like Bobby, he's not Robert Kelly. So when we're talking about it, people go like, who? And then they're like, oh.
Well, I never called him Robert.
Well, I always call my friends' dads by their first name.
Yeah. That's not the first name.
Zing. That was a good one, you fucking piece of shit. Max like laughs to himself and then like touches himself to try not to touches himself, but like touches his knee like an autistic asshole to try like come up with something better to say. He doesn't like sit in the joke because he's an asshole.
Yeah. But
he's an asshole.
I was just thinking like how much of a different Bobby road experience I have than like everyone else, because everyone else is talking about like he used to be like way more angry. He would scream at people. People would be like, "Are you okay?" And he doesn't really scream anymore. He's a lot more like relaxed, and he's lost a lot of the weight. And
that's good.
Yeah. So instead of just like going to like
again, he's not here for you to kiss his ass.
No, but I'm explaining why we went hiking.
I don't care.
I'm explaining why my experience is so different than everyone else's.
No, you didn't start it out with we went hiking because.
Well, I said we went hiking.
Yeah. And
then we got it's a windy road. Like
it
hiking.
Is just like hiking. See, I'll give it to you.
Yeah.
I'll give it to you.
Yeah, thank you.
Not trying to step on anything here, even though that's how with Sabrina Piper.
Yeah, I know.
Speaking of Sabrina Piper, Cheech and Chong, our friends at Cheech and Chong, we are partners with them. They sponsor our pod, Cheech and Chong. Cruise shoes.
Cruise shoes.
Shoes, cruise. You know what? I had one earlier. Maybe that's why I'm saying it wrong.
It might be. That's how you know they're good.
Because they're so good. They're legal in all 50 states.
Yes.
How crazy is that?
Yeah.
And the code has changed.
Has it?
The code has changed because they're so good. You can only get 15% off your order now.
Oh,
boo.
wow.
I'm sorry. Sabrina 15 at checkout.
That's pretty good.
All 50 states. Cruise shoes, legals. 1 milligram THC, 1 milligram CBD has you cruising throughout the day. Just very calm. Or you can take a real ride and you can go to space. You can be like Jeff Bezos, bitch. Cheech and Chong Space. I haven't even opened these yet. We're going to do them right now.
And it's 420.
It's 420. Is today 420?
It is 420.
Hey, happy 420. It's 3:20 right now, so we're an hour early, so by 4:20 when it hits. So these are Cheech and Chong's newest product, which they sent to us, which we love. Thank you so much to Tommy Chong sending it. That was really cool to see your name on my mail.
Yeah, that is sick.
It was really cool considering I got one package this week and not two, Sephora. To the people who steal packages out there, I say shame on you and death to you. Death. Jail first and then death penalty. I have a fun package story after that because I am very angry about it. I'm very angry at Sephora. I have a bone to pick with them.
Yes.
But I am in love with Cheech and Chong, I must say. So Tommy Boy, Tom Zom.
Yeah.
From Sab Bab. I don't like that. From Pipes. Thank you. These rock. These are a little bit more, actually, too.
Nice.
I will just say, calories are 10. So, ladies, take them in and then shit them out immediately after. Please do so. Don't eat anything else for the day, okay?
Yeah,
10 milligrams per... I should have made you take it and then not told you until after.
Oh, that they're stronger?
They're 10 milligrams.
Yeah.
You're going to space.
Yeah, that is how you get to space.
You're going to space. It's in space right now.
Yeah, it floated up.
It's in a space. Cheech and Chong cruise shoes. Cheech and Chong space shoes. Go to Cheech and Chong's website right now to buy and put Sabrina 15 in the code for 15% off your offer today. How fun.
Very fun.
How fun. There's CBD in the other ones too, but you know, when you're doing 10 milligram CBD.
Is there CBD in the 10 milligrams too?
That's what I swear Max didn't take one yet. I swear Max didn't take one yet. That'd be a terrible ad.
Yeah.
To repeat the same. Yes.
That's
yes. Good. Like I said, they're in space right now. I can't get to them.
Yeah.
They're somewhere. Who knows? Who's to say?
Yeah.
Not me. But there is CBD in them, like the little bit. But we did do on my birthday, going back to it, which is perfect. Segue, right?
Yes.
Susan, my best friend Susan.
Oh yeah.
It was like my. I have like 5 best friends. Well, yeah. So one of them's dead now. So I have like 5 best friends.
Yeah.
And we did a little birthday dinner, and actually, yeah, my one of my best friends who passed away, the place that we go to every year, that is the place that she took me for the first time, like years ago.
Oh wow, I didn't realize that.
Yeah. Yeah, it's crazy. So we go there. So Susan and I, we took one of these before going, and I was like, they're gonna be mild, it's fine. Susan's from Seattle, so I was like, you're used to this shit, like whatever. And at one point of dinner, like her and I just like spaced out into somewhere. I don't even know where. And then when Max came, he had called me, didn't even realize.
Yeah.
Texted me, didn't even realize. I was on another planet. I know they say they're cruising.
Yeah.
But you're definitely on a Royal Caribbean or something.
Yeah.
It's luckily not the submarine thing. The one adventure.
Oh, yeah.
But it is carnival-esque.
Yeah.
The ride is bumpy.
Yeah.
You may need a little balance. The food was the balance.
Yes, food's
Thank
usually
God.
the balance.
Thank God. Oh, right. And the copious amounts of wine.
Oh, yeah, that'll balance it out, too.
Yeah, it was like Y2K themed in like 2000, so that was really fun.
Yeah.
Got a bunch of Lisa Frank stickers. Got my temp tats still rocking. Right?
Yeah.
Right? Did you do any temps?
No, I didn't do any temps.
Okay, pussy.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Yeah.
You were like talking to like Schultz the whole time pretty much, to Bill. Bill and Joe, by the way, shout out to Morning. They are on YouTube now. They are no longer on Compound Media. Goodbye. They are on YouTube.
Yeah.
Which is like us. We're on YouTube. Subscribe, like, smash it, hit it.
Yeah.
Hit it like an X. Hit it. Like an ex you want to fuck again.
Yeah.
Like, just like hit that, like, share, do all that. Also, if you guys can, please like and share, like, on, what is it, Spotify, iTunes, all that stuff.
Yeah, you can
like, just
comment, give 5 stars.
Yeah, like, give us 5 stars. Like, make people know about this podcast, because we're better than any of them.
Yes.
We're better than a lot of them. Also, we're better than a bunch of comic bitches.
Yeah.
A bunch.
Yeah.
That's male and female. That's not gender inclusive at all. That's just bitches is bitches.
Yeah.
And Max.
And what? Subscribe? Join the Patreon?
Yeah, join the Patreon. That's what you were supposed to do.
Yeah.
Not doing great, Max.
No.
You're not here.
No, I'm not fully here.
I need you here.
Yeah.
Okay? I feel like we have this discussion every few weeks. I don't want to really do this. Okay? I gave you a bonus last week.
Yeah, that's true.
I gave you a bonus. So I need you to boost up the energy. Why don't you take a shot of that sake? And while you do that, I'm just going to say, I will say.
Yeah.
Some Diddy stuff.
New Diddy stuff?
No. Some Diddy stuff we want to connect it back to, right? Like we've talked about Diddy on the podcast before and getting busted in Miami. One of my very close friends who came, I went down to his wedding in Miami.
Yes.
Max met him.
Yes.
So met him and his wife. Now, so the island that I told you guys, it was very elite. It was a very nice wedding. Where was it? It was on the same island that Diddy got busted. Yes, Diddy is one of the fucking neighbors. And yes, totally could have seen it if we had a drone from David's dad's house. Would have been fucking sick.
Yeah.
That's the island.
I know.
It was so funny. And you did, I think you asked me something about like you were like, oh, are those your friends who just got married?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, and I was like, yes, and they're close to the diddler, and we got to get on that.
Yeah.
Even though everything everything we've talked about Diddy, it's been flagged, taken down, everything. I even tagged him in something. The tag got physically removed. I got a mark on Instagram again.
Yeah, what does Zuck
Keep
know?
getting those. I don't know. He's a cuck.
Yeah,
Zuck the cuck.
Zuck the cuck. He's protecting him.
That's his name for a reason.
Did you see all of the videos, all the posts, like pictures online of him like with a beard, and people are like, he looks better now?
Nope.
Oh, well, they were all
Wanna show
photoshopped
me?
and fake.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, that's sad. I feel like, I'm envisioning it, and I guess that's fine. But it's like, at what point do we go like, ew?
Yeah.
He did look like,
it was weird because it was like, wow, how does just growing like a small beard make him look like a mammal again? But
instead of the alien he is. I'm not gonna lie, he's a little bit of a he's kind of a bitch, and like, we all joke around, and I think it's because we watched him in Congress. We really don't watch him like talk normally. But here's the thing. I saw him in a little snippet from that like Indian wedding that was like crazy, the billionaire, and
he had
Rihanna perform and everything for his son and the new daughter-in-law. Mazel to them, L'chaim. And here's the thing. It's really, really, really wild to watch Mark Zuckerberg in the wild with his wife, because at the end of it, it's just some fucking, I can't say cuck anymore, right?
No, not really.
It's some Jew-looking guy with an Asian chick at the end. Okay?
You think that
just
looks
being
weird?
nerds. Let me talk. Being nerds. They're just lame. They're lame.
Yeah.
There's no social skills. There's nothing to it. They were just like, oh, so do you this? So do you this? Oh, he's like, I have one. We have to put up the clip. We do this. We talk about it, and then somebody doesn't add the clip.
I've been adding the clips. I've been better about that.
Good boy.
Oh, yeah.
Go fetch.
Oh, yeah.
But we're going to add the clip right here, and it was just so, and this just breaks down what a loser he really is. At the end of the day, he did just want friends.
Yeah.
He did just want to like hit, or not, like when I say hit, I mean just like fuck, but like he just want to like hit or pass like all these bitches. Like everything was like, he's a loser. He's an incel. He's our audience.
Yeah. Well, all these guys, I know, all these guys are dorks. Like all the richest people are always dorks.
But it's like, they try to make it out to be like he's so cool or anything, or he's so much smarter, or he's an alien. I'm like, he's a fucking loser, dude. He's a guy whose brain was just beyond that for his time. And now he's just a loser.
Yeah.
Him and his loser wife.
Well, he was in Japan, and he was like...
Of course they were in Japan. That's where all the fucking nerds go. Have you ever noticed? That's where the weirdest Americans go. They go to study. I know that's why you're looking at me and you go out and giggle. I know you do. That's where the weirdest Americans go. And they, konnichiwa. Oh, kawaii. And those are both words. Don't look at me like any type of way. Okay?
Nah, I like it.
So here's the thing. Like, it's just crazy that the nerdiest people in the world will go there and then of course wind up with a partner like that, like his wife is Asian. And like we're just expecting them to be like aliens that know too much and they're so cool and elite because they're like with Kim Kardashian. Kim Kardashian's just trying to get money out of these people. They're billionaires at the end of the day. Duh.
Well, I don't think
because it's with them and Jeffrey
Bezos.
Jeffrey and his wife. So yeah.
I don't think people are saying Zuckerberg's an alien because he's cool and mysterious. I think it's because he's crazy weird. And
I know that. But they also think it's because of just mannerisms and stuff. Don't step on me on my own podcast. Go do it to Bobby. Go do it to Robert.
Robert. But it was so funny that Zuckerberg went to Japan and he was like making swords. And everyone was like throwing their opinion out. And it's like, yeah, dude, he's an autistic billionaire. Of course he's going to Japan to make a samurai sword. That's what I would do in his position.
Well, we're going to do like the broke version for you where we go to Disney World for the Star Wars experience. And I'm going to have you make like a little like lightsaber.
Well, lightsabers are expensive too.
All right, then you get nothing, man.
Yeah.
You get nothing.
I can't afford a lightsaber.
No, whatever. You see what he does?
Katana.
What?
I want the katana.
The sword?
Yeah.
You want the katana sword?
Yeah, they're so cool.
Okay, what is this, Kill Bill?
Yeah, probably.
Okay, whatever. The best film ever, you mean?
Yeah.
Wild.
Yeah. Yeah.
Fine. Ignore it. Ignore it. Now I'm not taking you to Disney World. What are you going to do? What are you going to do if we don't go to Disney World as adults? What are you going to do?
Anything. I don't like Disney World.
I know. Oh my God, bye.
I know.
You can't go along with a bit at all. You just say it.
Yeah.
Fine. What else can you expect from a dog you can't train?
Yeah.
Insane.
Yeah.
I don't know what else has been happening. This is a great episode, though.
Yeah.
We're great.
Yeah.
We're better than great.
Yeah, we've had good topics. Do you want to talk about the producer?
Speaking of weddings, shut up.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Speaking of weddings, we're going to a wedding.
Yeah.
Max is accompanying me to a wedding this summer.
Yeah.
It is a family member.
Yes.
I am the only family member going. Go me. And, Max, why don't you take it away?
Okay. This is going to be
I need a sip of wine.
Maybe not entirely legally binding thing.
Maybe not.
Maybe not. It doesn't seem like it, but it's going to be a poly bondage.
Oh, it's
collaring.
It's love. It's
not a wedding. It's
a
a
different
collaring.
type of wedding.
It's a collaring.
It's a different type of wedding.
Yeah. Yeah, and I had no idea what the word collaring really meant until I put it in the context.
Actually, we're learning it now. We learned it the other day.
Yes.
Via Partiful.
That what?
Via Partiful.
Oh, okay, yeah.
That was the invite.
Yeah.
There was a quiz that had to be taken. This is my cousin's wedding. I absolutely love her. I stan it.
Yeah.
I have actually brought her up once on the podcast before, but I have never, obviously I will never say her name or what it is, but I will say this. When I was talking about Field that time, and I said that I was open to girls, and then they sent me the perfect match.
Oh, yes, I remember
It was
this.
yeah.
Yeah, that's great.
Not liking that. From this invitation, don't think that Field is on the money. I think I have to have a word with Field, and not just because it's like a cousin.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I do have a fun bit about cousins and hooking up. Come to a show sometime to check it out. To follow me on Instagram, Funny Girl with Tits, for all my shows and everything, all that fun stuff. But
the wedding.
Yeah, we're going to the wedding, and we're trying to pick our outfits out.
Yes.
It's coming up. It's a couple months.
It's coming up real fast.
It's coming up real fast.
Yeah.
Real fast.
Yeah.
And, I'm not trying to toot my own horn here, but only family member going. So only family member invited in my eyes.
Yeah.
In my eyes, I'm elite. I'm the top of the top here.
Yeah, and there's a part that you
I don't know if we gift before or after.
Ooh, I don't know.
I don't know if we gift before or after.
What do you get? What do you get the polycule that has everything?
That's fair.
Does that mean you need to get 5 gifts?
Oh, no, we can't get more than one.
No.
I don't even know if we should get a gift.
I was not planning to.
Well, I'm going to put both of our names on it because I'm not an animal.
Yeah, I'll appreciate that.
Of course.
I'm going to be the only one wearing a suit.
I might wear a Dolce & Gabbana dress that my aunt gave me as a real, spit in the face.
Yeah.
It's not her mom aunt's. It's on the other side. So I'm like, you never know. But it's, really cute. I want to wear it for my birthday, but I didn't because I forgot about it until I bought an outfit from Mystique Boutique, which is the horror version of Rainbow in New York City for any girls I know. And if that's the horror version, then you know.
Yeah, I don't.
But I've been getting from Mystique Boutique my outfits for years. And, very fun. Birthday outfits rock. And I'm thinking of just, wearing a Dolce & Gabbana with some slits in it and having fun. I don't know. I'm thinking all black. Mm-hmm. All black. A little zhuzh with the shoe or something.
Yes.
Maybe I'll do your makeup. What do you think? A guy liner, Max?
Yeah, we could do that. I'm thinking suit with Yeezys.
Suit with Yeezys. I think the suit's perfect. I think if anything, tuxedo it.
Yeah.
Go Step Brothers. Go full Step Brothers. You're just an autistic.
Yeah.
man.
I'm just wearing my Oppenheimer Halloween costume, which was a suit that I bought off of Boohoo Man.
Yeah, which you also repeated on your brother's girlfriend's birthday party, but I won't.
I don't think I did.
You weren't Oppenheimer?
No, I wish I did. I would have done that if it
Who were you?
I was Bobby Flay.
Oh, you were Bobby
And I just wore the
Flay.
T-shirt
My
of
bad.
his restaurant.
Oh, yeah.
I did like the least effort thing.
You were boring. Yeah. I put the effort in that night.
Yeah.
I was Miley Cyrus in the video for 23.
Yes.
I was on point. I wore a Chicago Bulls jacket.
Yes.
White tank. The red Nyack.
You know, in all the talk of like these childhood stars turning out like crazy and insane.
Oh, I thought it was my amazing fashion. Okay, continue.
Miley Cyrus, I feel like, turned out pretty well considering, right?
Yeah, she's turned everything around.
She's like, she doesn't seem crazy. She dropped acid with the flaming lips for a while, but that doesn't
cool.
That doesn't seem like off the rails to me. That seems like a cool thing to do.
Very cool. No, I think she's good now. She really, ever since she got herself away from Liam, she really did good for herself.
Who's Liam?
Exactly.
Oh, the Hemsworth?
Yeah.
Which one is he?
Clearly the one you don't know.
I know
there's one more. None of us know. So
that's the one I really
there's
know.
Aquaman.
Yeah.
There's Liam, who was in the last song with her.
No, wasn't it Thor? Isn't he Thor?
No, that's Chris Hemsworth. That's Thor. That's not Aquaman isn't Thor. Hey Siri. Is Aquaman Thor?
The powers of a god through the trident of Neptune.
All right, this is some nerdy
No, because
ass shit.
Aquaman.
Okay, enough. Nerdy
Aquaman's
ass
the
shit.
guy from what's his name from Game of Thrones.
So he's not. Oh, you're right, Jason Momoa.
Yes, it's Jason Momoa.
Whoopsie, my bad.
So it is. It's Thor's Chris Hemsworth.
Oh,
and
okay.
then Luke Hemsworth is on Westworld.
Yum, is he really?
Yeah, he's the oldest one. He's the one that no one knows. But Westworld's a great show.
Well, no one knows Liam anymore because ew, right?
Yeah.
I mean, you know,
what
whatever.
else did he do?
Nothing. He was just with Miley Cyrus and cheated on her with January Jones. And then they got back together after she made Wrecking Ball and made a fortune, and they got a Malibu home, and then it burned to the ground. She made Malibu, and oh my God, here we are. Here we are. And he's gone. Good. Bye.
What
Bye.
was he in?
He's
I'm
in
gonna
nothing.
find
It
it.
doesn't matter. Put your phone down.
You don't want to know?
I mean, I already just broke it down.
Oh, he was in Hunger Games. That was his one thing, I guess.
Oh, what? No, it wasn't his one. Okay, fine. Whatever.
That was his
wanna
big
give him-
thing.
No, the big thing that put him on was the last song, but fine.
Oh, I don't.
First, as a guy, you get the girls, then you get the gays, then you get the guys, which is you, the straights, the men in sweatpants.
Yeah.
Okay.
This is true classics.
So I know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
The last song was his first thing, I think. And then, boom.
Yeah, then Hunger Games, then Miley.
Yes.
And then, but yeah.
Okay, well, just because you just read
So
the
is he-
IMDb really fast.
I didn't even read that much.
The Google thing, I get it. Okay,
So
no
is he
need
the
to
least
step on
successful
everything.
brother?
Jesus
Is he less
fucking
successful
Christ.
than Luke? Because I would think Luke was the least
Well,
successful.
I didn't even know Luke's name, so I have no idea.
Alright,
I
so
don't know
probably-
I don't know what Liam's doing anymore.
Yeah.
Who knows?
But you don't want to know.
No. That was her whole song. Like, I could buy myself
Oh, I
flowers.
was going to ask. Yeah, I like that song.
I can play with my own flower.
Yeah.
Stick some shit in my pussy.
Yeah.
I think that's how it goes.
And she's like, oh, my dad's girlfriend just looks like Hannah Montana.
Oh man. And even worse, did you see that the sister Noah, which she looks scary, and the mom Trish, they are fighting over the same man now.
Whoa.
How sad is that? Because Noah was fucking him first, and now Trish just swooped in.
Noah's a girl?
Noah's a girl. She
Okay.
was the younger sister who now like blew her face up and her lips up.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm not aware of her. And it's a guy her age?
Oh, I'm sure you would like her because she looks she looks older, but she's almost underage. So I'm sure you'll like her.
Yeah.
But yeah, you look up the guy. Look up the guy right now. I'm not like talking out of my ass. I feel like, it's so funny where I said, don't look up the Liam Hemsworth's like movies. And then you did. And now I'm like talking about something and you put the fucking computer
Noah
away.
Cyrus.
There we go.
She does not look like Miley at all.
No, because she has a bunch of fillers and everything. She used to. She used to be an adorable little girl. She was gorgeous. And now she's, like 22 probably. I'm 28.
How do I
so
find this boyfriend? Mom? Okay, that seems like it would be the...
That actually,
that's the search.
That popped right up. Yep. Unfortunately, this is America.
Dominic
Party
Purcell.
in the USA, I'd say. I think that sounds like the name.
Yeah. Seeing Dominic Purcell before he married Trish. Well, he seems clearly way older than her.
Well, what can you say? With
Dominic
Billy Ray
Purcell,
Cyrus
Australian.
as your dad.
They like these Australian
They love
guys.
the Aussies, dude.
Yeah, well, he's 54 and she's 24.
Wow. She's 24. No.
She's 24 now.
He's 50. Oh my God, I know. I'm like...
I don't know when they were.
He's 54?
Yes.
Yeah, that's a 30-year age gap. That's crazy.
Yeah, that's wild.
I used to think my parents, that was nuts because 20, but 30.
Yeah, 30's a lot. Who's the mom? What's the mom's name?
Trish.
Trish, that's right.
Trish Cyrus. She was...
She's 56.
Yeah. She was also like Miley's manager and everything. She was the momager. She's an OG silent momager.
Mm-hmm.
Silent. And she would have her do cheerleading moves in old shows and everything like that. Really be on top of it. Clearly, because Billy Ray's career was just, And then she did wind up leaving him. So that kind of works out.
I liked Achy Breaky Heart 2. Achy Breaky on a spaceship. Did you ever see that shit?
No. Did he take the space cruise shoes for it?
He might have.
Maybe he
should
put Sabrina 15 at checkout.
He sure should have. But he, I don't know what the song was, but maybe they just redid it. Do you know what I think he did?
I'm sure they just redid Achy Breaky Heart.
But I think it was weird because I think he did it with Lil Nas X, and then it was like on a spaceship.
I think you're correct. I was just about to say, I think that was the same time that he did the
20-year-old?
The Lil Nas X song that was like with the Cowboys.
Oh, that's right. That's probably why they did it, because it was Old Town Road. Yes. That was huge.
That was big.
That was so funny.
That was very big. Crazy.
Yeah.
And then, do you know who Miley Cyrus's brother is?
No.
Okay. It is, what's his name? Wow. I just had in. I was so ready. Fuck me, dude. He was in, Metro Station. He's totally added.
Let me see. Metro Station?
Metro Station. Starts with a T.
Oh, the band.
Yeah, the band. You know the band, right? Shake it, shake it, shake
Trace?
it. Shake. Trace, yeah. Trace Cyrus.
No, I have no idea.
That's her brother.
I have no idea who this band is.
Yeah, you do.
Metro Station?
Really? Metro Station?
No.
'Cause she does it like this, then you do it like that. Okay.
No, I don't know.
You know what? This is exactly what I would have guessed on the podcast, because sometimes I just look at you and I hate you. You just don't get me.
Yeah, I don't know who this is. If you want to talk about John Hinckley Jr., I'm your guy.
What about John F. Kennedy Jr.?
He died in a plane crash, but...
What about John F. Kennedy right now?
They're all dead. All the John F. Kennedys are dead.
Who are we rooting for?
RFK Jr.
RFK Jr.
Another Robert.
Well, we're about to switch to the Patreon anyway.
Okay.
See, this can of wine really hits.
Yeah.
No, RFK Jr., it's so funny because I think about the jersey the other day. I've been thinking about it since.
Oh, yeah?
It looks so cool.
Yeah, I know.
Wish it was smaller.
I know.
Max and I were walking by this very cool fucking vintage shop / like bullshit shop, because none of it's been vintage. Let's be real. It's not vintage. Fine.
Yeah.
It's printed like vintage.
Yeah.
Very pretty. Very nice. I'll buy it. It's a local shop. Just put your own local little store.
I should have gotten it for my brother.
Oh, yeah. That would have been good. It's probably gone, too.
It's for sure gone.
It's for sure gone. They had just put it up. We saw it, and we were like, oh, it was cheap.
It was like $40.
That's it. We should have gotten it.
It was like a jersey.
It was a Knicks jersey, and they took off the Knicks stuff, and they put Robert F. Kennedy Jr.
It wasn't Junior. It was the dad. It
Yeah,
was
they
the
just
senior.
put Robert F. Kennedy?
Yeah, it was the one people like.
Well, then I was fucked up.
Yeah, it's fine.
You know.
Yeah, it's the one people respect.
Oh, wow. I thought it was the one running for president. So I was like, get that, Max. Get it.
No, it's the one who was shot in a hotel by Sirhan Sirhan. The man so nice they named him twice.
You suck. Okay. I don't know history. Sorry.
I don't really know history. I know like weird assassinations.
Of course you do. That's like all dudes now.
Squeaky Frome.
What?
Yeah, she was part of the Manson family, and she tried to kill oh fuck, what's his name? Who was after Nixon? Oh man, Gerald Ford. She tried to kill Gerald Ford of all people.
Cool.
Which is like, what a lame person to try to assassinate.
That's so random.
Yeah.
Speaking of random, though, I was bartending at Joey Rose's the other day, and some dude came in, and he, I went to put on, I always put on different movies, and I was passing Once Upon a Time in Hollywood.
I love that.
And I love that movie, too, and I was like, maybe I should switch it up, because I keep putting on, like, early 2000s, like funny movies, just, like, fucking, like, comedies, like Superman and Step Brothers and Pineapple Express and 40-Year-Old Virgin and like fun stuff, like, you know, like Blades of Glory, whatever. And I was like, maybe I'll switch it up and I'll put on Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. And this dude, he was one of two people at the bar. I knew the other guy, and he was like, oh, I'm sure you want to put that on, but you don't even know the real story behind it. You don't even know why they made it. And like everything I did was not right to this guy.
Yeah.
He was like, you're too young to be working here. And I was like, ew. You wish. But yeah, I found that to be pretty wild. I'm like, who doesn't know that story? I actually said that. I was like, who doesn't know about that? And he was like, I was in the theater looking around. He was like from who knows where, like deep in the South. He was like, and I was looking around and people were shocked at how the movie was going. And I just knew they didn't know. And I was like, or it's a Tarantino film and they were just shocked. They were shocked at either how good it is or how gory it is or a little bit of both. And that's about it, sir.
Yeah, I mean, 90% of the movie, if not more, has basically nothing to do with the Manson murders.
Nothing to do with it. Also, yeah, the fact that where he came out of nowhere and he was like, nobody knows about that. And I was like, pretty sure people know about the Manson murders and the Manson family and such.
Yeah, and creepy crawling.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure America in this day and age knows about that, considering they're obsessed with true crime and cults. Sir, I'm pretty sure there's a reason it was made now.
I knew a guy in college, and some of this shit happened that made him so fucking upset that it was like when Pop Smoke died, and like no one really said anything.
Yeah.
And then Charles Manson died, I think, soon after, and everyone obviously as jokes was like, R.I.P. King.
Right.
And he was like, Charles Manson gets all this love and Pop Smoke doesn't get any. He's like, I hate this world. And I was just like, dude, you're too old to have this take.
This is too much.
We're the same age, and Pop Smoke is like younger than us.
It's enough. It's crazy. Well, RIP Pop Smoke. And on that note, we're going to be switching over to the Patreon. So let's do it. Patreon.com/funnygirlwithtits. Join for just $1 and join us. We're going to keep going and talk some more shit because now we're drunk off of can of wine. This is crazy. I filled it up to the top of my thing, but
A country
what
club
are we at?
pour.
Like 44?
47.
40. I was going to say 44 or 48.
Yeah.
All right. Shows. I have some things in the works that are going to be really fun. Posting on my Instagram right now. I'm going to get a website up. Just
Nice.
really have to like get my, my feet are on the ground, which is really nice. That's cool. But I have to get my what is this called? Whatever. I have to get my shit set up. My furniture.
Your furniture. Yes.
Furniture. I have to get my furniture set up, and then I can get my website set up and whatever, and go from there. Max, plugs? Anything plugs up your ass?
Yeah, just Max Marcus Comedy. I should have a new monthly show off the ground at St. Mark's Comedy Club, hopefully starting in May. I need
Fun.
to
Look
figure
at
that
that.
out. But yeah, that'll be something to plug later.
Yeah, I like that. Yeah, shows, all that. Find on our Instagram.
Yes.
And subscribe, share, like, do all that.
Yes.
1,000 subscribers. We do a bikini app. Max.
Yes.
Max too.
Yes, I'll be in
Well,
a bikini.
I'll be in a burqa. He'll be in a bikini.
Yeah. Dude, don't say that. That's gonna
No, I know.
Yeah.
No, I know. It's okay.
I'll be in the burqa.
Honestly, thank God.
Yeah. I'm a proud Iranian woman.
And with that, L'chaim. Shabbat shalom, my friends. We love you. Bye.